Kangana Ranaut's shelves are weighed down with trophies, but the actress says she doesn't care too much for the popular film awards. But when it came to the national award, she sang a different tune. The Queen reigns supreme. Many congratulations. Were you anticipating this? You've already got a national award before, but this is for the best actress.
Yes, and I wasn't anticipating at all. But you remember, you met me the other day and you told me that they're going to announce the list of the winners, and I had no clue that was coming. And yeah, and then next day I forgot also that the list was coming yesterday. And then the phone call started to come, and I'm like, okay. So I was quite taken aback and pleasantly surprised.
And somebody who kept herself away from you swept the popular awards too. And the national awards is by the country. So this is something that you hold in higher esteem than the so-called commercial awards?
Yeah, because they're commercial for a reason, right? Because they have to have TRPs for channels. If they don't reach out to people, then what's the point of having awards, right? That platform is different, and this is different, and there's definitely no comparison. Because and I really don't have nothing against them, because it's just that my priorities are different now, and I think, yes, and on the other hand, National Awards is a different platform where all the talent all across the country, they come under one roof, and they are awarded for their efforts, regardless of TRPs or item songs or, jokes or, friendships and love affairs. So this is cooler, much nicer.
And also there you had the 100 crore films. Then you had Little Small Queen, who actually triumphed. So this does prove that a movie doesn't have to be driven by star power or money to get what it. And you carried the movie single-handedly on your shoulders.
But I won't say that our industry can survive without 100 crores, 100 crore films and these so-called mainstream films. And they have a very precious and valuable place in where we stand today. Bollywood is Bollywood for a reason, and it's not possible without all the singing and dancing. But at the same time, like any other industry, for a healthy equilibrium or a proportion, we need other sort of entertainment as well, right? That can tickle or seduce our other senses also, other than the very physical ones. So we need a lot more than just very superficial entertainment, which again, like I said, is entirely responsible for where Bollywood stands today. But I think where we are today is very healthy.
And also you, as a woman, drove Queen on her shoulders single-handedly. But do you think the dynamics are changing for women in Bollywood, and will they be at par with the so-called males?
Well, this is a very tough question, and it depends on many factors. I think the proportion of male audience and female audience will be more balanced. The same way female-centric films or these more sensitive topic films will be, start to grow. But right now, I don't think, we have a long way to go. Let's, keep it that way.
So do you think women will get salaries at par with the men?
At some point, yes.
And also the fact that you were not present at the so-called popular awards, do you think somewhere Queen got affected by your absence?
It really doesn't matter, because I have my priorities, and if something I don't value and it doesn't make a difference to me, I'm not one of those people who will pretend, and there are people out there who like it, and I have a lot of respect for them, and why to unnecessarily sort of come in the way of others. Fun also, because you don't value it anyway, right?
True.
So you might as well let go of it.
And was it easy stepping into Rani's shoes? You said that you are one person who's never happy with herself. Are you now truly happy at a happy space? And also, was it easy slipping into Rani's shoes?
It wasn't easy, because Rani is someone I could hardly identify with, because she is underconfident and she doesn't have, in the beginning of the film, much of self-esteem. But I'm someone who, is not the same person, but same person as Rani. But yeah, it was hard, definitely.
And you wrote a blog on your birthday called yourself a spring child.
I am. I'm a true blue spring child, and I love spring.
And what next? What is on Kangana's wish list now, lastly?
My wish list, now Tanu Manu Return is there, and it's a beautiful film. a beautiful husband-wife love story, and I have a double role. So we're gonna just go out there and promote it, and it's coming in May, and I look forward to that, and I hope everyone watches that and enjoys it.
And the current censor board do you have anything to say about the current situation with the censor board? I mean, artistic freedom and creative license.
It's a bit hurtful that the kind of restrictions are being put on us, and the kind of very difficult rules are being laid. It does affect the creativity, and I think they have a very superficial attitude towards it. You know, they want to. I mean, I don't have much understanding of it because I have not read or researched much about it. But whatever superficial understanding I have, I would say I've heard them. You know, they don't want to show violence against women because they think it will sort of improve women condition. But how do you how do you convey a story then? You know, for example, for Shakespeare, how if he's have to make Macbeth and say that ruthless intentions leads to disaster, he has to show ruthless intentions, right? So if you want to improve the condition of women in this country, it has to be other way around. You have to allow us to show the truth and tell a story with all the honesty, and the theme is different, and the theme is what impacts the crowd and the psychology of the crowd. And it's a very big topic, but like I said, it's a very superficial understanding they have of the culture and the direct impact of cinema on it.
Thank you very much, and many more honors, awards and honors to you.